Hi there, Luke here, back, Skirmish Miniature Gaming. Welcome back, guys, and we've got some more Warcry for you today. Over the next couple of weeks we filmed 2 games today, both voted for by our Patreon members. It's another one of the benefits that our members get is once per month they vote for both a 40k and an Age of Sigmar based game matchup. So we put up all of the factions we own, they vote for their favourite factions to face off, and whichever 2 factions get the most votes are the ones we choose to, and me and Al have to choose either one of those factions to fight off. So we've got Gloomspite Gitz versus Bonesplitterz today. I'm taking Bonesplitterz, who usually Al takes those, and Gloomspite with the other option. Al has never played them and thought he'd take those just to mix it up a bit, so we thought we'd both mix it up and try things we haven't before, and that's why we love doing these member voted games. Not only do we like giving a bit of choice to our members and a bit of an exclusive thing for them to do, but also and have a say in what we do, but also it's great fun for me and Al because we have to, you know, pursue different tactics and things for forces we haven't played with before. So really loving it. Throw a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, guys, or if you've been watching the channel for a while and you're not subscribed. It really does help the channel if you do subscribe. We want to keep pushing the envelope on that. And also leave us comments down below, let us know what you're thinking of these Warcry battle reports. So do enjoy this one, guys. Like I say, become a member if you want to vote each month for these things and get early access to these battle reports up to a week ahead of everybody else on Patreon, and obviously get your name at the end of the videos like everybody else that's a member. So yeah, we'll see you there, guys. Enjoy this one. See you there.
Alright then, so the Bonesplitterz list for me today. Me and Al, it's obviously one of the member voted games, so you guys voted from Patreon to do Bonesplitterz and Gloomspite, and this was actually last month, so we're doing both of the voted games today, and this one will come out very, very soon. So Bonesplitterz, I decided to go with them today, and Al's going to take my Gloomspite, so switching it up a bit. So the Bonesplitterz, I've only played them once, I think, so we're going to try a bit of a different list just for funsies. So we've got 2 standard, I think they're just more boys if I'm correct in saying. Yeah, Savage Orc more boys. So just 2 of them without shields, they're just melee weapons, so they're kind of more attacky versions. Then you've got or Arrow Boys, I think they're called, Savage Orc Arrow Boys, and then you've got the leader version, who is the Savage Orc Arrow Boy boss, who's at the back in the middle there. He's the only one with the red tuft of hair, holding the spear in his hand. We've got a totem, and then we've got a savage big stabber on the right hand side. So a nice mixed list, and it's very similar for Al's Gloomspite today. So we'll check those out and get into the game. Okay then, and then the Gloomspite Git list, I'll take you guys through it as well because Al doesn't usually play these. So you've got the Boingrot boss on the right hand side there with the funny looking hat, the jester. Then just next to him there you got a normal Boingrot bounder. These guys are the ones with the 2-inch range with slightly bit less attacks, but they make up for it with the range, which should be handy against the melee Bonesplitterz list. Then you've got a normal squig, you've got a netter grot, you've got a spearman grot with shield, and then you've got 4 arrow grots, and that's pretty much it for the Gloomspite Git list. So here we go, guys. The table setup is as follows. We flipped both the terrain and deployment setup before flipping the other 2, but we'll get into deployment and things after we've flipped all the cards, obviously. Terrain is as follows. I've replaced the spikes with the Deathworld Forest spikes from the Kill Team set. They look great for like an underground mine setup for the Gloomspite, they always do. And then obviously we've just used the Warcry terrain and slightly different board planks for the setting. And then I've just sprinkled some mushrooms around instead of some ruins there as well, just to make it look a bit more grotty. But otherwise, we've got deployment is the hunt. So when we do a roll now for priority, which we might as well get into, so 1 dice. Luke's getting a 5, and Al's getting a 1 for the Gloomspite. So it's going to be Bonesplitterz winning that. I'll have priority, and the reason we've done that now is because obviously I'll be able to choose blue or red for my deployment, but also what we're going to do today to kind of filter out the rubbish victory condition cards and twist cards, because I've had people say in the past could do with doing something about the different mission types, because obviously some like victory
flyers running away with the treasure,
that kind of thing. So like victory conditions and twists can sometimes really hurt certain factions, so I'd rather we had a chance to filter them out and decide what's going to be best for each faction. I have priority, so what we're going to do, guys, we'll start with the victories. So we've got Scorched Earth, which I believe has been fact, but I'll check that. Higher Ground, and we've also got Blood Marked. So we've got 2 symmetrical ones and 1 none. So what we're going to do is we're both going to choose one to pick out, starting with me because I have priority, and then the one that's left is the victory we'll take. Right then, so we've both checked what these cards are. You guys can have a read of them if you so wish. But I'm picking out Scorched Earth. It's too swingy for me, not so keen on that. Al, there's either Blood Marked or Higher Ground to play.
Well, given that you're quite a bit higher hit point count for the most part,
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of that.
Get rid of
and
Blood
we'll
Marked.
go for that.
Higher Ground, so this one looks fun, guys. Essentially, I'll read it out for you guys. So at the end of each battle round, each player scores 1 victory point for each fighter from their warband that is on a platform at least 3 inches vertically above the battlefield floor. The battle ends after 3 battle rounds. When the battle ends, the player with the most victory points wins the battle. So very simple, really. Nice short game, 3 battle rounds, but also these are all platforms here, and so is the rock there. So essentially, if you're on top of those, which are 3 inches or higher above the battlefield floor, that's that. And one thing I will say is, wherever either of us deploy here, when neither of us are too close to that, which is probably fair. Yeah.
Grab it, yeah.
And then twists, we've got Encircling Direflock, we've got Hunting Grounds, and we've got The Hunt. So we'll read up these guys, and you can also once again take a look at what these are. Right then, so I'm going to pull out Hunting Grounds for one of the cards because it involves Chaotic Beast, and I haven't got them on us right now, so I can't be bothered with going to grab those. But I'll have to get them ready for next time. And then that's the other one.
Similarly.
Yeah. So Encircling Direflock's a bit of a boring one, guys, but for today it's going to keep it simpler for us, I think. -1 wild dice at the start of the first round. But that'll only benefit Al anyway, because I'm going to choose him to be blue, and he doesn't have his dagger coming on until round 2 anyway. So I'm going to be the red. Right then, so here we go. Deployed, looks awesome, and Al was saying looks like a bit of a Lord of the Rings montage, to be fair, which is very true. Very Helm's Deepish, or like Mines of Moria, isn't it, to be fair. Okay, so you've got Al's hammer, 3 inches from the corner. His dagger, 3 shooters are going to come on round 2 onwards from the middle point here. And then your shield consists of your Boingrot Bounder leader, Boingrot Bounder, and Squig up on the top there. For me, I was lucky with choosing deployment. My archers at the back there. I've got 2 archers, including the leader one in the middle, and we've got the totem and one of the Moor boys on the top. We've got a Moor boy and one of the what's it called again? The spear. The Savage Big Stabber. Down on the bottom there as well. And I think we're ready to go for initiative roll-off. We don't get a wild dice first turn because of Encircling Direflock picking off at us. And we have no wildness in this first turn, apparently. But initiative roll-off, we've got Bonesplitterz getting double 5 and 4 singles. Very interesting for the first round. No wild dice, remember. And Al, what are you getting?
It's looking like you got initiative.
Trip 4, double 6, dub 6, and a single 1.
Not bad.
Alright then, so just having a look what I can do from the start here. I'm going to go with the Big Stabber, actually. He's going to move 4. And he's going to get himself right to the edge of the wall there. Can't fit his spear, but he is next to the wall with 4. And then he's going to spend a double 5 to charge, so I'm within 6 of the target, which will be the Squig, which means I can make a bonus move with the double, get straight to the top there, and within an inch of the Squig to trap him in. And then I've got an action left after the charge to attack him. Nice. Strength 5, toughness 4 against the Squig, 3/6 damage, needing 3s. Ooh, 2 hits, no crits, 6 damage though. So I was going to activate the Squig here and go back into the Big Stabber now that he's finished. So you're going to use Backstabbing Mob, because it's onslaught but better, so you might as well. Double 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and the Squig will get +1 attack. Strength 6 now, but the toughness is too low for me anyway, so 3's needed. 5 attacks now from the Squig for both attack actions. This could be pretty brutal on 3's. Ooh, it is brutal. That's 4 hits and a crit. That could even nearly be a dead.
2-4.
That's 12 damage so far to the Big Stabber. Oh, wait, their attack actually. Importantly, roll 1 dice for the crit as well to see if you knock him off, because that could make a difference. Okay, so it was meant to be me that was meant to roll it, but it doesn't matter because we've rolled it anyway. The Big Stabber does actually fall on a 1 after the crit was rolled, which doesn't really help Al necessarily, but I fall, you get to place me, Al.
Well.
Just down there, wherever, really. But then also, you need to see if I suffer any falling damage. And I don't, I'm okay. Yeah, so Al's moving to here. Mostly just because it's going to make it way harder for me to climb up there as well. And he's out of engagement range, so nicely done. So that's the end of the squig, and then it's going to be on to my next activation. We might well have to activate that Moorboy, but we'll see. Okay, so my activation, the Moorboy leader, the arrow boy leader should I say, is unfortunately within minimum range of the squig, but the one behind him is just out with about 4 inches, so he's got 2 shots apiece on strength 3, so it's going to need 5s here. I get 1 hit for 1 damage, I think. And another roll again, so he's on 7 damage at the moment, and nothing from that one. Using a triple.
My triple.
And activating him.
And I'm going to activate
the normal boing drop.
Boing drop. And I'm going to boing, boing, boing.
Nice.
Till the end of the activation, next time the fighter finishes a move within 1 inch of an enemy, allocate a number of damage points equal to the value of the ability.
Nice, okay.
So, boom.
Straight into the Moorboy, and he takes 4.
And he takes 4 damage.
Not bad, it's alright.
3
attacks then for the Boing Rock Bounder. Go for it. On 3s, and you get 2 hits. What's his damage?
2.
2, so 4 damage to the Moorboy. Still alive, no crits, so he didn't get pushed off as well. 7 health left for the Moorboy, and he probably might as well activate because this guy can still get within 2 of him to attack him still. So Moorboy will go and attack into the Boing Rock Bounder, and this is going to be on 5s without a doubt probably here. Oh, toughness 5 are you, or 4 actually? You're toughness 5, I can see. So this is going to be 3 attacks. No ability dice left for me on 5s. Oh, that's appalling, guys. Come on. Another roll. And we get 2 hits from that one. That is going to be 4 damage, to be fair. Not bad.
Get in there.
The leader Boing Drop, move into there and get him within 2. And I think he'll definitely be within 2 there. Yes, he is. And then he'll get his second action to get some pokey spearing in. Leader is 4 attacks. It's going to be on 3s. He'll do more damage as well. So you get 3 hits as well. 6 damage. And the Moorboy is on 1 health remaining, no crits, so no way of pushing him off. So he's alive on 1 health currently. Okay, the archers at the back here are going to start to go, so the one at the front might as well go. And he's going to shoot the 15-inch range. We'll go for the squig. So this is going to be on 5s, 2 shots. Ooh, a crit finally, 3 damage from that as well. And then on a 1 out, you need to roll to see if you drop. No, he's all good for now. So then I get 2 more shots into him. And that's another crit, no hit though. So it's another 3 damage. And then also another dice roll. Do you want me to do it on a 1?
Sure.
No, he's alright. So Squig hangs on
Yeah.
with his teeth, with his big jaws. And I think he's only on like a couple of health left as well, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
2 health.
And I got more archers to go. Spearman is going to just push forwards for help and jump up there.
4 inches to the bottom, 3 inches up.
Inch across to get on there. Nice.
On there.
That's the Spearman done. I'll do another arrow boy. I've got 2 more left here, so into the squig, see if we can finish him. No. Second load of volleys. Oh no! He's got 2 health left. We'll be able to kill him before the end here. Okay, 1 arrow boy left there for me, but Al, you've got the netter and the arrow, the shooter for you. And netter is going to double move across, and that's him done. My last shooter might as well go once again into the squiggy, see if we can take him down. No, we need 5s. I literally need a couple of 5s here or a crit. We haven't done anything here. A crit and a 5! And he goes down, the squig. That is 4 damage, so he's definitely down, I believe. On a 1 he'd drop. Oh no, he didn't, but he's dead. So that's 1 less point for Al as well there, with him not being on the top anymore, which is pretty brutal. So you need your archer to do his work now, Al. So he's going to move across and try and cause at least 1 damage here. Okay, then so the shooter has moved down there over the terrain, and he's going to shoot up into this Moorboy who's only got a health left, but it's toughness 4 for me now because I'm up above and you're down below shooting at me, so I get the benefit plus of cover. 2 shots, you need 1 5-up to kill him, literally. Can you do it? Oh,
that's cocked! Damn it!
But by the rule I play on the channel, guys, it is. I wouldn't have been able to balance the dice.
No!
Oh man, I feel so bad, but it was.
Yeah, no, that was cocked.
Okay, but yeah, it didn't quite pull it off, didn't quite do it. unfortunately. So the Moor Boy remains on a wound remaining, and for me there's just the totem and the leader here to go. The leader actually can now probably see the spear, so we might as well take some shots there. 4, strength 3, toughness 3. 2 hits, that is 2 damage so far, and then same again, and that is pretty good. And that was on the the spear. He's taken 6 damage overall, and on a 1 he falls, because I got a crit. No, he's alright on a 3, he's all good. So the only ones left to activate for me are the totem and the Moor Boy down at the bottom. Totem's going to actually move back and defend the archers, because I know that those Boingrot bounders can easily jump across, so I'd rather them jump to there instead, if anything. Moor Boy will start moving over this way, double move gets him locked in with the shooter, and that'll be that done. That is all of my models, all of El's models. L shooters will be coming in this next round, but that's a good number of points to the Bonesplitterz straight away, and a few for L as well there, so it's going to be interesting second round. Okay then, so getting ready for battle round 2, it's 7-3 to the Bonesplitterz. Unfortunately my Moor Boy here just about lived, and I managed to kill the squig, so things favouring the Bonesplitterz right now. Bal's got reinforcements coming in with the shooters here, so we'll have to wait and see what happens, but we're going to do initiative roll off for battle round 2, and I'm getting a 1-1. Remember, we've got a wild dice in this round now. The encircling dire flock has gone, which I think in the cave would probably be bats, more likely. But that's 3 singles, and then I've got 1-1 there. It's nice. Go for it, Al. And you've got a double 4 and double 2 and 2 singles, I think. Wild dice have been applied. I made a quad 1. Al therefore can challenge for initiative and added another single. I'm going to roll then, see what we get. Can you beat me out? You need 3 or higher. You get a 5, so it was worth it, worth the spend. So you will get initiative. Could be big. We'll bring in your shooters, 3 from this edge here in the middle, and then we'll get into battle round 2. There we go. Shooters have been put in, ready to shoot their way forwards this round. Hopefully take down some Bonesplitterz. And other than that, it's going to be your initiative as well, Al, for Gloomspite. So activating the Boingrot Bounder here.
Yeah, that one, it was a tough call on what to do here. I'd really like to tie that thing up, but I think I need to start clearing some of these orkies out.
Yeah,
so
no, definitely. They're the easier things to kill.
He is going to be part of a backstabbing mob, so I'm spending that double.
Yep, might as well last the activation, so...
which gives me +1 to attacks and strength.
So 4 attacks then for that Boingrot Bounder now instead of 3. It's going to be on 3s, you only need 1 hit to kill him anyway.
Oh, you kidding me?
Oh my life, that's terrible!
Unbelievable.
Man, I can't believe that. God, that was not good timing at all.
So my second attack then.
Yeah, it's going to have to be, innit? Unbelievable, wow.
Die!
You can see if he falls off as well, just... No, he didn't, but... Wow, he really rubbed it in your face. Yeah, for some reason you struggled with him. He was defending my archers with his life.
Yeah, he was looking after the boss.
Yeah, the idea is that the second attack you'd be able to hit the leader as well,
yeah.
But you literally needed 1-3 up on that roll. Madness. Oh well, we move on.
Oh well.
Rampage! So we'll spend the quad 1, bonus move and attack, so 4-inch move, can get me right up to the corner there, which I'll lock both in as well. We'll try and kill the one that's already hit, because I can't knock you off as you can fly. So you've got toughness 5, I think, strength 5, so this is going to be on 4s. Ooh, 1-4, 3 damage so far. Oh, that's good though, that's a good roll. And that is that dude dead, and I've got another attack action yet, because I had a free attack after the move, an attack action, and then I got another action left. This is brutal. Down goes the Boingrot. He can't fall, so he just falls on the spot. Attacking the leader now. I knew this was going to be brutal. Big stabber into the leader. Oh my life! And the comparison of rolls is just insane, really, isn't it? So that's going to be another 12 damage on the leader. He hasn't been hurt yet, though.
Okay.
So Netta, climbing up, yeah. Getting up to there. Nicely done.
Hang on one second.
We'll try and go, I think, with the leader. He'll shoot at the spear. Spear's only got 2 health remaining, so I need 2 hits or a crit. And we get 2 hits, I think, there. Strength 3, toughness 3, so 2 damage. He does go down. Spear is now down. Leader archer again, but this time they'll go probably into the netter because you're minimum range here. So into the netter, and that's another 1 damage, but no crits, so I can't knock him off. So that's the leader done for me. Okay, so we've got the archer in the middle here, shooter. He's going to shoot at my arrow boy, up on the right hand side there. So you got 2 shots, you're going to be on 5s because you're hitting above ground. So I get cover. Ooh, nice, hitting a crit there, that's what you want. And you could knock me off with that as well, so on a 1 I fall. No, he's good, but you do cause a hit and a crit. So 4 damage for the arrow boy, and then you've got another 2 hit shots. More crits would be good, obviously. No, nothing from the second one, because you need 5s now. So the arrow boy being shot at has got 2 shots. He's going to go into the netter. So this is going to be on 4s. Missing. Another one on 4s. Ooh, no hits from that one. So netter's okay for now. Another shooter here. Do you want to go with the one on the right? This one?
Sure.
Into the same arrow boy, I'm guessing?
Into the same wounded arrow boy, yeah.
So you can get more crits, that would be handy. You do get a crit, but no hit with the other one. On a 1, no, he's okay. But that is another 3. So shooting again, 2 more shots. Need to do well.
No.
None on that one. It's not looking great for the Gloomspite. Okay, and then the only arrow boy in range of the netter is the one here at the front, so he might as well go shooting at the netter since he's the weakest on 4s. And that is 2 more hits for 2 damage. And another damage, so 3 damage overall on the netter. He's on 4 in total, I believe.
Yep.
Last shooter, I guess, for you, maybe, Al?
Yeah.
See if you can deal with this arrow boy.
Yeah, I'm tired of him.
Yeah.
Die, fool.
1 hit for damage. And again.
Gotta get a crit. Come on, baby. No.
Nothing. So only a damage more. More boy down here is going to splat the shooter. I'll try to. So he's got 3 attacks. He's injured actually as well, so might as well. This is going to be strength 4, so 3s. Only 1 hit. 2 damage though. And another load. Oh, that is brutal. That is another 8 damage. Dead shooter. And that is the more boy done. I think at that point, at the end of this round anyway, it's not going to be easy, is it? So that's gone completely south for the Gloomspite.
No.
The luck went heavily my way. I've had some good crit rolls. Deployment went in my favour. We had deployment in general because I'll have to bring on someone from round 2 here.
He's half dead.
The rampage I got this round was good luck.
He's half dead.
It meant that my big stabber was able to come up and smash everything.
So unless 3 shooter boys can win this battle,
I doubt it, you know what I mean? But I'm going to go too far ahead on points this round now, aren't I? Because I got 4, 5, 6, 7 more points to 14, and I've only got a couple up there. More boy coming up next round. It's not going to be winnable on points, unfortunately, and I think the Bonesplitterz are going to start to slaughter the mines here, so that will be that one, guys, towards the end of battle round 2. That one swung massively this round, purely from the big stabber getting that rampage, I think, to be honest. Just came up and smacked someone, and I don't think it would be too long now till the leader went down. So yeah, absolutely brutal from the Bonesplitterz. I think that list worked pretty well, Al. I mean, we both had a bit of range, but I think if I'd started on the bottom and you were on the top, your range would have been better, mine would have been worse. So it's kind of is what it is, I think.
Yeah, it's a funny old game with the setup, but good fun though.
Yeah, good fun game. And I'll had some poor rolls, but that's the way it goes. Warcry is nice and short, I think, so it's, that's why we like I like skirmish games as well. It's just another reason. Even if you have bad rolls, you don't have a great game, but you still enjoy it because it's a short one, and you can just go on and play another game, which is exactly what we'll be doing now. And big shout out, obviously, for all you guys that have been saving the channel recently. We do these different battle reports to cover different things for you. I was giving you a clap. There you go. But thank you so much. We do still need members. We constantly need more members. I've been saying it for the last 6 months, and you guys have now kind of seen what that's come to. So please do consider joining as a Patreon member. You get tons of benefits now, including early battle reports. Our members will have gotten this one early to watch anyway. So please do consider signing up. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Throw a like as well, and leave some comments down below. Let us know what you think of that one. And technically, they're L's Bonesplitterz, so I thought they did pretty damn well there. I like that list. A nice mixed list is what you want, I think. Wog indeed. But until next time, skirmishers, happy skirmishing.
Hi there, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do make sure you are subscribed to the channel and make sure to hit the notification bell. Also throw us a like on the video and leave us a comment down below. Finally, if you would care to support the long-term progress and stability of the channel, please sign up to become a Patreon member in the link below the video for as little as $3 per month, just like the amazing people to the left of me. You will gain access to many different benefits, but you will also be making sure that we can still put out videos for the foreseeable future. Thanks for watching, and you can check out more of the videos here, right on our channel, Everything Skirmish. But until next time, happy skirmishing, guys.